What is up, guys? The Euclid back here with you again, and welcome back to Halo 2 Anniversary. When last we left off, we had just completed New Mombasa. We are now moving on to my favorite part of the campaign's first mission, and that is the Arbiter's campaign. So let's go ahead and get into it per usual. Now, I love the Master Chief part of this. Like I said, some of my favorite missions are New Mombasa Outskirts, a lot of the earlier campaign missions. But as the game goes forward, there are some levels I don't care as much about, but the experiences, the cutscenes, and the character development, I definitely do care about. And this game completely develops the Covenant into not just a mindless, militaristic, religious fanatic, you know, that's basically what they are, kind of hegemony or whatever, but they became more than that. So I think that's why I like Halo 2 so much, is because it just exploded with the lore and the possibilities and everything else. So, okay. I'll have to do it again because every time I play a mission, it starts the cinematic to that one. So we'll go ahead. The Arbiter on heroic. Accept options. Heroic. Would have been your daddy. Accept skulls. Here we go. God, it feels good to play this game again. Whoop! Such a good cutscene, and I'm not skipping a damn second of it. Get to see Urtas Vadum for the first time. When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath. Infiltrate a Forerunner facility, quell the heresy within. Oh yeah.
How much further must we heft this baggage? Any cell will do? Why not toss him in with this lot? They could use the meat. Them? What about us? My belly aches, and his flesh is seared just the way I like it. Quiet! You two whimper like grunts fresh off the teat. He's not meant for the jails. The hierarchs have something
special in mind. Oh, yes. The Mausoleum of the Arbiter. Oh, the Sangheili Honor Guards look so kick-ass. That would be a great, unlockable, not a paid DLC to have in a game. Speaking of which, games going up in price, yay or nay? If it avoids microtransactions and over-the-top paid DLC, then I say yay, raise it to $70. Let's move on.
Prophets of truth and mercy, I have brought the incompetent.
You may leave, Tartarus.
But I thought...
And take your brutes with you.
Release the prisoner.
Tartarus looks like ass. He looks good, but he looks like he's supposed to.
The council decided to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse paraded through the city. But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I am already dead.
Indeed. You know where we are.
The Mausoleum of the Arbiter.
Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the journey.
Blur
Every
cutscenes.
arbiter from first to last. Each one created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis.
The taming of the hunters, the grunt
Rebellion.
Were it not for the Arbiters, the Covenant would have broken long ago.
Even on my knees, I do not belong in their presence.
Halo's destruction was your error, and you rightly bear the blame. But the Council was overzealous. We know you are no heretic. This is the true face of heresy, one who would subvert our faith and incite rebellion against the High Council.
Our prophets are false. Open your eyes, my brothers. They will use the faith of our forefathers to bring ruin to us all. The great
Sesa.
This heretic, and those who follow him, must be silenced.
Their slander offends all who walk the path.
What use am I? I can no longer command ships, lead troops into
into
battle.
battle.
Not as you are, no, but become the Arbiter. And you shall be set loose against this heresy with our blessing.
God, the voice acting in this game beats the hell out of Tanaka's speech, I can tell you that much.
What of the council?
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter has before you. The Council will have their corpse.
Jesus. Just the music build up and knowing what Thel's gonna have to be going through. I like the scope of what the Sangheili look like, that they're building and everything. I think it was really well represented in this game. That right there is how a Sangheili should look. God, it's awesome. What do you have your Arbiter do? And his eyes, just how he puts them down like I'm ready to do this. Here we go!
When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath. According to our station, all without exception. On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons, we swore to uphold the Covenant. Even to our dying breath. Those who would break this oath are heretics, worthy of neither pity nor mercy. Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lies. We shall grind them into dust and continue our march to glorious salvation.
Such a badass. I love you, Artus. Artus for doom.
This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark. Nothing ever will. You are the Arbiter, the will of the prophets. But these are my elites. Their lives matter to me, yours does not. That makes two of us.
I love it.
Later, there is no doubt the storm will strike the facility.
We'll be long gone before it arrives. I'm gonna stop with that shit now. Let the game tell its own story. All those phantoms and everything. I will admit this. I like the Halo Wars 2 Banished Phantoms to a degree, but I think they are a little too cut up and a little too weak. I think their attacks are way too mediocre. True transports are great, but they at least need to do some damage. Be silent and swift.
And we shall quell this heresy without incident.
That facility overhead. Awesome. Plasma rifle, and then your... The Halo 2 Anniversary sword looks great.
The storm has masked our approach, and it should have their local battle net in disarray.
Complete.
We have the
Element of surprise. For now. God, I love it. Let's do it. Engage active camouflage. Sorry. Probably wondering why.
Engage active camouflage. Reveal yourselves only after the Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
You may wish to do the same,
I like to armor my troops.
but take heed. Your armor system is not as new as ours. Your camouflage will not last forever.
If he's still up here. Ah! Should be more carbon rounds. How did he already die? I gave him away. I had a plan to be stealthy.
Prepare yourself. Congo.
Okay. I don't know how many of my troops survived. I'm going to go and guess with... Yeah. 1 elite. We'll get more in the future. I think they supply you every now and then with troops. I gave them away, but what I normally would do is I would go past that second group of guards or whatever. All right. All grunts dead. Keep this plasma beam rifle. Just me and you, brother. Okay.
The holy warriors
The sacred ring.
Why have they sided with these heretics?
Here we go.
Defend us. Arbiter, clear the hangar and open its doors so I may drop the second lance.
Okay. Hangar's clear for now. Oh! Gotcha. I don't know where my solo elite went, but he should be here somewhere.
Hold position. I am making my approach.
Let that Phantom do some of their dirty work. Get my beam rifle ready. Yep. Shit. That screws him up pretty well. Lost one of our grunts, and they lost one of their turrets. Cleansing flame. I've been punctured.
Come out. Your death will be quick and painless.
You got in my way, bro.
Next time.
Okay. You dead. Sissy. There we go. Clearing the hangar. Oh, damn. Oops. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! I fucking missed the lunge! Oh, look at that armor. That pauldron, though. All right. Further proof of my prowess. Woo! Didn't quite think that one through for a second. You bitch! Woo! Who all survived that fight? Did any of my elites survive? Of all the people to survive this battle, grunts did it. Well, I guess the best thing we can really do now is arm them a little bit better.
Thanks, Arbiter.
Yeah. You so welcome. Sugar. Alright. Time to go down. With no Sangheili to support me. Heretics. It's like a child. Getting a cramp in my leg in this awkward position I'm sitting. One of the grunts just got shot. Playing on heroic, so I can't guarantee anybody's survival, obviously. Okay. Ah, more elites have arrived. Oop, you got him. Reloading. You dick! Killed my allies. You better run, Peckerwood. Oh, that music. I like that better. I mean, it just feels like 343s is an improvement, which is kind of the point, and that's a good thing. That's what we want, but this is music you could fucking just chill to. Listen to it. Alright, it's enough of that. Let's move on. I've lost a lot of Spec Ops, and I think that's realistically how it would be. You'd have these trained Covenant warriors fighting these that defected, fighting these still loyal, you know. I think that there would be casualties on both sides. I don't think it'd be a flawless operation. But also, these are like the architect, like the ones that go down and study things and live amongst the objects and just try to fully figure them out, as opposed to the Spec-Ops Sangheili, which, according to the lore, are extremely fucking deadly. I like to kind of be silent and swift and sneak around in this game, but I'm obviously not having the greatest time with that, which, if I had made my move a little bit better in the beginning, I would have had more Covenant helping me. Why did I camo myself early? We'll just wait a second. Yeah, it's this older camo set, and I like how they kind of made it to where that's why it's limited, because you'd be overpowered if you could always be camouflaged. So they gave you this over camouflage ability, and this limited one, and I like that. So he's so pissed. In all seriousness, though, the that architectural armor or whatever, the harnesses that they wear, Pretty fucking cool. I'd like to have those in multiplayer as well. As an unlockable. I have to say it again. I can't stress it enough. Kill these guys. Sentinels coming back. Sentinels coming back. Sentinels coming back. Sentinels coming back. Don't want to get caught. I like to sneak through this hallway. Here we go again. Goodbye. Then you just hide. And that's what I do. I just sit there and I hide. And I always play levels over and over and over again, trying to sneak through them. And it never is quite the same as Halo 1, which I'll be sure to play that in the future. I like Sesa Rufamee.
My brothers, I will defend the Oracle. Its truth must not be silenced.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah! There we go. Heretics down. There's also Sentinels. We're not going to worry about them, though. To the hunt! Yeah! Kill you! Long time. Alright. Now, I could go over there and take the shortcut. Okay. Oh god, the old track sounds so much better. I do love the Banshee, the Heretic Banshees. Get a new one real quick. Since we can. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah. Here we go. No, screw you. I love that music. Like, when I listen to this, it sounds like Breaking Benjamin made some elevator music, but it's supposed to be louder. Like, that's, I don't know. Oh, shit. Forgot about these guys. I always skip it because I want to get to the part with more cutscenes, obviously. Oh, fuck. All right. I always try to get fuel rods. Oh, I see. Love the music. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, shit. Yep, more Banshees. And I always get all these fuel rod rounds, which they do come in come in handy later in the game. I promise I'll only do this for the cutscene for this.
We must keep searching.
Oh, that old Halo energy sword. It seems so raw and untamed in Halo 2 original, but in Halo 2 Anniversary, it's like more like a lightsaber in a way, really. It's just more crystallized. All right. Oh, that's cool, but I somewhat like that more. Oh, yeah. Play the rest of the Anniversary mode, though. I've had my moment. They are really screwing that Phantom up. Come here, you. Woo! Okay, we should be close. Pretty sure this is the same one where we entered.
Another heretic position.
All right. Yeah, we're almost there.
Track the heretic leaders to this part of the station. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
All right, here we go. Pardon me, milady. All right. Oh no. Wah! Oh, they dropped off reinforcements. Fuck you, bigger boy. There we go. Reinforcements are here. In we go, back to Artas Vadum. Oh, no. That's it. That was the Arbiter. We can't continue on with that because... But there's two parts of the same mission. We're just going to go ahead and go into it. Because they are two parts of the same mission, and that mission is relatively short. Nah, we'll leave it at there, guys. So that was one of my favorite and one of my first eye-opener moments in Halo. The mission 6, The Arbiter of Halo 2 Anniversary / Halo 2. What I really liked about this campaign mission was that it actually let you play as a fucking Covenant Elite. And I think that's when really me as a Halo fan was born. What really makes me a Halo fan, for anybody that knows me even a little bit, knows that I'm borderline obsessed with the Sangheili, the Elites, the snake-like serpentine swordsman samurai of space themselves, and the race of my favorite Halo character, Thelvadam, the Arbiter, which is in close relation to Sesa Rufamee and Artas Vadum, obviously, as far as they're close contenders for favorite. Now, I really like that. I've really had fun with it so far, and I really cannot tell you guys enough as to why I can't tell you guys enough as to why I love this so much. Really, I've had a lot of fun playing this game in the past and everything else, and now to get to actually play it and to share my opinions with you guys means the world. Honestly, I consider the next part, Mission 7 on here, the Oracle, to be the next part of the campaign. But we'll get back to that when we come back to it and everything else. I'll ramble more on about it whenever we get on to our next Arbiter missions, and we'll go from there. I love Halo 2. It is my favorite Halo game to date, and honestly, it's probably my favorite game to ever exist. But some things are being talked about today in the Halo community, and I can honestly say that I agree with a certain individual that said it. We need good new games. You know who you are, dude. So, with that being said, guys, that was Mission 6, the Arbiter, the eye-opening mission. I loved it. I couldn't express to you guys enough to see this very human-like side of the story from the Covenant's perspective, especially from the Arbiter, who we later learned the name of, Thelvadam, and to get to see more about him. And I can't tell you guys enough how much I loved that mission the first time, and how you feel kind of sorry for him that he loses everything, and it's actually because of Chief and how tenacious he was to fight him during the events of Halo Combat Evolved. So without further ado, like I said 1,000 times over, that was Mission 6, the Arbiter, of my favorite part of the Halo 2 campaign, the start of it anyways. Really love that mission, where you go in with the Spec-Ops elites and you just kind of deal with the heretics as an infestation, and for your Covenant. So that was fun. Moving on. Until next time, guys, if you liked the video, feel free to hit like. And if you did not, be honest and leave a reason why. Critique me, but also leave a reason as to why I suck, if I suck. But if you want to see more videos about me in the future, feel free to subscribe as well. It helps my small but growing channel a lot. We're on the very tip of the iceberg to 700 subscribers, and I'm excited about that. So I appreciate your guys' support on everything. So as this epic Halo music rings out, I am Euclid Gamer, and I will see all you awesome Halo fans in the next video.